Hello everybody, Immersed here and welcome to another video. This video is going to be a little different than my other videos in the sense of won't really be gameplay, won't be a in-game mechanic tutorial. It's more a tutorial on how I myself make some gold in the game. Just like most RPGs, gold in WoW is very, very king, and I just thought I would share some of the things I do to help you guys out. Alright, so one of the things I do, I check the auction house and I play the auction house. So what I mean by that is this. So if we go to the auction house over here and we open it up and we go to browse, most of my tunes on my main realm are 525 in most of their professions, but I do have a 525 Skinner, Miner, and a Herber. So what I do, Herbalist, sorry, Herber, wow. Alright, so what I do is I go into trade goods, and up here I just click search. I don't specify any of these and I don't search anything. I just click search on the trade goods. I do current bid to the highest, and I start going. I'm like, okay, well look, 200 volatile air is going for 4,000 gold. So I know that on my engineer miner, which is my warrior, I know anytime I mine, I have a chance of getting volatile air. So what I will do is I will get on my warrior and I will start farming in probably deep home so I could get elementium and obsidian with a chance of getting volatile air. Especially there's a few pockets in deep home where there's a lot of elementals, you can kill them also. So I'll do that, and scrolling down I also see, oh okay, true gold. My alchemist can make this. 2,000 gold for 6, that's amazing. I can hop on him, get the mats, send it to him, make some true gold, send it to my auctioneer. I also see Titan Steel Bar, very easy, very good farming route for them. Chaos Orbs, very easy if you're doing it with a 5-man group that you know. Keep going down, keep going down. You get the picture. I just basically go down and I see, okay, what can I farm quickly? Heavenly Shard, easy. I can make blues and just disenchant them. 20,000 gold, very, very simple. Alright, so another way of farming gold I do is I farm lower level items. So basically what that means is if we look at elementium right now, so if we go to browse, reset, elementium, alright, let's say elementium ore, let's specify. So 20 is 150 gold. So most of the time it's not this high, so what I'm about to show you is probably going to be completely proven wrong because it's usually not this high. So if I do titanium ore, there you go, it's not higher. This, yes, it's rare, it's more rare than elementium, but it's a lower level one, meaning not many people are going to be farming this. So if I do iron ore, dark iron ore, if you run Blackrock Depths, you will get a lot, and 20 is going for 17 gold. Iron ore, 9 gold. So really, this is what I mean by playing the auction house. I can't really give a good example right now because every auction house on every single realm fluctuates a lot. I've seen this go for 200. For my luck, when I was leveling, it was going for 200. Now, 20 going for 9 gold. It's just my luck like that. But you get the picture. Really just go in here, see what you can farm, see what you can obtain quickly and easily, and especially have fun with it. That's the most important part when it comes to farming, because you don't want to be farming for 2-3 hours and just dreading it. Find a way to have fun with it. If you can kill things while farming, like for example a potion of treasure finding, you can kill while farming and get extra things out of that, that's perfect for me. Like me personally, yeah, I like mining, but I like killing things because you have a chance to get drop loot. What I mean by that is today I was farming and I got a blue, and that sells for about 150 gold on my realm. So I really hit the, I got really lucky there. So that's what I mean. I was having a lot of fun with it too, so the hour just flew by. Alright, so another thing I want to touch on is raids and dungeons. If you're in a raid or you're in a dungeon, always, 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 always loot. No matter what. Always loot. If you're an engineer, bring a bot with you if you need to sell. Now, I also want to touch on raid and dungeons in the sense of, for example, if in Tempest Keep, which is right here, one boss drops like 200 gold. Yeah, you can't repeatedly run it, but one boss, 200 gold, easily soloable. Kara, a lot of loot, a lot of mobs. If you full cleared Kara, I've come out of Kara with about 1,000 gold without selling a thing, just by looting everything, and off of all the bosses you get that extra gold. Because how Blizzard designed the bosses is they needed to put enough gold on, say for example, a 25-man raid. So if you were going to do, or let's say 10-man Kara, they needed to put enough gold on all the Kara bosses to share somewhat fairly across 10 characters, 10 players. But if one person goes in, you get all that gold for yourself, plus the items that drop from the bosses if you sell it, plus the BOEs that drop, plus the cloth, plus the grays, plus any green, blue, epics, patterns, crafting materials, trade materials. If you run Kara, even that alone, once a week, fully clear it, you're going to come out there with a lot of gold without even selling or without even posting things on the auction house. It's a great, great, great means of money. Also, it's fun. I love soloing Kara. It's amazingly fun. Like Black Temple, it's great. Grab a healer, grab a friend, you know, go run it. It's a lot of fun. You get trans gear along the way. There's no downside to it. Now, if you're a tank and healer and you're level 85, one thing I do want to touch on also is what's called Call to Arms. And what Call to Arms is, let's see if, alright, of course it would go over just what I want to show you guys. So basically right here, it's going to have a gold circle around it, and it'll have a gold circle around the healer one. And what that means is there's not enough tanks or there's not enough healers in the looking for group system, so they're going to offer you an extra reward. They're going to bribe us tanks and they're going to bribe us healers to actually run a dungeon, and what they bribe us with is called an exotic satchel. Exotic satchel of mysteries, if I remember correctly. So what that does is it'll give us gold always, and either an elixir, a potion, or a flask, or a mount or a vanity pet. And of course, for example, I'll show you guys, I recently ran a Call to Arms, and I got a vanity pet, and on my realm it's going for, let's go to auctions, look at that, 49,000 gold this pet is going for in my realm. If somebody were to buy this, that would prove my point entirely, and actually it would be really, really cool if right now a bid went up so I can really prove my point on my video, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so I touched on Call to Arms, I touched on raids and dungeons. You could really want to stress, because when I started doing it, I could not believe the gold that was coming into my character's pockets, and that was when I ran solo raids. I went over it, but I really want to stress that. At least try it once, see the gold you can make, go in there with empty bags, come out, postings on the auction house. I can guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. It's amazing, it's fun, and you can get trans gear. No downside. Okay, so another one that maybe not a lot of people think about is offer runs to people. Not everybody has 85s, not everybody has a level 70, not everybody has a level 60. Some people are just starting, but they might be financially set up in the game and willing to pay for services in the sense of, hey, you know what, I really want Hellreaver from Hellfire Ramparts, but I can't solo it. Can you help me? And if you post that in trade, you may get replies. You're like, hey, you know what, I'll pay you 40 gold to run me till I dink 60. Or I really want that polearm in Hellfire Ramparts. What's it called? Hellreaver. I really want Hellreaver. I'll pay you 100 gold till we get it. Really, really simple. And especially if you're nice about it, you know, you might even get more than you ask for. You might even get them more than you guys agreed on or what they had set up to ask for. So my last one I want to touch on, like I said, it's going to be a relatively short video because it's just the little things I want to touch on, is if you get a potion of treasure finding, actually I have one in my bags, I'm pretty sure, yeah, allows you to sometimes find extra treasure from monsters in Mount Hajal, Vashir, Deep Home, Twilight Highlands, and Uldum. Lasts 1 hour, effect persists through death. So as you can see, 2 of them are going for 200 gold. So ironically, even if you were to make these and sell them, you would make a lot of gold, on my realm anyway. Now if you take one and you go to any of the places I just listed and you start killing, you're going to come across a little treasure box that contains gold, always gold, and crafting materials or greens. I haven't come across a blue or epic yet, but I wouldn't put it past Blizzard to put them in there as a low drop rate though, of course. It's really, really useful to have that, and especially even if you're questing, because like you see right here, requires level 80. If you're leveling up a toon, throw it on them. There's no downside. Just loot, get extra gold, get extra treasure, get extra auction house items, get extra gold. That's the best part. So I did a 1 hour run today. So basically I went to a place in Oldham, and what I try to do when I have one of these on is I try to go into a place where they respawn very, very quickly. I know there's a few in Mount Hajal, and I know there's a few in Oldham and Deepholm. So I went to Deepholm today, and I have a few spots I go to. So I started farming, and I came up with, I think, close to 30 treasure boxes. I made about, I think 113 gold without selling anything. Once I sold something, my profit was close to about 132, I think. And I had to run errands today, so I put some stuff on the auction house, and let's see how much I made just from 1 hour of playing today. So let's see. Get attachments. Alright, so just from 1 hour of playing today, just strictly killing, doing no quests, not running dungeons, didn't play the auction house really, I just posted these things. I made 1,230 gold in 1 hour. So I really wanted to show this to you to prove to you that it actually works. I played for 1 hour today. I didn't quest, I didn't do dungeons, I didn't beg people for gold. That's another way of getting gold, but I wouldn't really highly recommend it. But it is a way. But all I did was I killed things for 1 hour with this potion of treasure finding. I've got 1,230 gold, just like that. It's not, you know, people say it's really hard to farm gold, or I'm too lazy, or I'm this. This game enables you to make gold through any means you want. Even, I know of a PvP trick, and if you guys bear with me, I can show you. Basically what you do is you cap your honor, you go to the PvP vendor, which is where I'm trying to get to now, and what you can do, but you can't do it immediately, and I'll show you what I mean by this. So you go down to the vendor, and you go to the brutal, so you can buy anything here. So do I have actually enough to buy something? Okay, let's see. Let's buy this. So to the vendor, this sells for 15 gold for 105 honor. So you PvPers out there, if you say, oh, I can't make gold because I PvP, or oh, I have to PvP I have to PvE rather to make gold. You don't. If you're capped on a tune, you enjoy playing them, you enjoy playing, you know, battlegrounds, you don't like PvE at all, cap your honor, buy this, sell it. It's win-win. You just gotta wait 1 hour and 59 minutes. Two of these will bring in 30 gold. I mean, it's, you know, selling one of this actually would be the equivalent of doing one daily quest in Tol Barad, for example. So there are ways around it. This game is amazing in the sense that it's really giving back to the play style. If you're a PvPer, I remember back in BC, you really couldn't make gold, and in fact you lost gold because all the repair bills. But I just want to throw this guide together. I hope it helps somebody out there. Like I said, the proof is there. I really hope it helped. If it did, I would love to hear about it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and happy hunting until next time.